What is up, YouTube? I'm looking forward to here. It has been, well, a great format for the OCG, and I wanted to take a look at some more decks that I had sitting on my desktop that I've been wanting to talk about before the format shifts and we lose a really great chance to talk about these. First one we're going to be looking at is Guru Control, or as many more of you might know it as Subterror. And we'll be talking about another fun, phenomenal deck as well in here. So guys, please, I think every day this week has been OCG Thursday. One time to be alive. Please like this video. Communicate with me that the jolly fat man is doing exactly what he should be doing on this channel, which is keeping you, the viewer, entertained and informed with some OCG information. So we're going to be starting off here with OCG Subterror. As we said, this deck has been noted as the additional hand trap deck. Subterror Fiendus is a very great card, being able to additionally flip down a monster, discard it from your hand to negate something. This is, it's a little bit better than I think people want to give it credit for. Now, the thing that makes this deck all the way around is Guru, which we have no ETA on Guru on the TCG, but flip, you can add one Subterror card from your deck to your hand, except for Guru. You target one other face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense mode, and then this effect can only be used during either the player's turn. If you control another Subterror, you can only use this effect once per turn. Now back to Fiendus. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card effect, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Keep in mind, hand or field. Then target one Subterror monster you control, negate that activation, then change the targeted monster to face-down defense mode. Then you target one face monster you control, change it to face-down defense mode, and if you do, special summon one Subterror from your hand or graveyard in face-up or face-down defense position. This card literally, this and Guru do everything that this engine needs to do for negating. And then, of course, Nemesis Archer at the start of the damage hit. This card attacks an opponent's face-down defense position monster, and you control another Subterror. You can shuffle the opponent's monster back into the deck. If this card is on the field, it's destroyed by card effect or by battle. Special summon one Subterror from your deck in face-up or face-down. Hey, we get Guru. Guru adds Hand Trap. Hand Trap, rinse, washes, and repeats. So anyway, the deck list. Triple Ash Blossom, one Gofu, one Global, two Grinder Man, triple Maxi, triple Subterror Fiendus, triple Guru, two Nemesis Archer, one Monster Reborn, two Desires, two Duality, two Scapegoat, one Subterror Cave Clash. All Subterror monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense for each set monster on the field. Once per turn, when a Subterror monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one Subterror card in your graveyard except for Clash and add it back to your hand. Recursion is pretty good in this deck. Adding back a Fiendus, also pretty good. And then the rest of the spells, one Terraforming and triple Hidden City. You guys know about Hidden City being able to add a Subterror monster, and then you can change a face down to face up. It's actually pretty good. A lot better than, for a field spell, this does a lot for this particular archetype. Once again, a lot more than a lot of people want to know. It takes one card to make an entire archetype. Then the traps, triple Infinite Transients, one Judgment, two Strike, two Warning, and two Final Battle. And you know, Final Battle lets you change one set Subterror on the field to face up, or change one face up Subterror to face down. Attack and defense of one Subterror on the field becomes equal to its combined original attack and defense. And then this turn, activated effects of Subterror cards can't be activated. Did I mention that you can reset this card after you activate one of those effects? Recursion is pretty much key to this deck. The extra deck, one Skulldeed, one Security Dragon, one Proxy, one Ningirsu, two Mrs. Radiant, two Link Karibo, one Ib, one Firewall, one Decode, one Needle Fiber, one Borload, one Akashic, and one Net Tree of Beast. Yeah, that's right. If you get into Needle Fiber, you can beam out Glow Bulb. All your friends here are all Earth. Literally, Guru plus Glow Bulb, get you Natty Beast. Free value. And then the side deck, triple Ghost Reaper, one Dante, one Electromite, one Double Helix, two Called by the Grave, one Feather Duster, triple Evenly Matched, triple Unending Nightmare. Now, like I said, I like this deck because of its controlling aspects that it has going about it. It's also abusing a lot of the other things this format had, whether or not it be from Grinder Golem or trying to make a Nat Tree Beast to slow down the advancement of your opponent's turn. This was, honestly, this is one of the coolest decks out there. Really wish the TCG could get their hands on Guru, because much like everybody else, I'm looking to play some stun, and not just Altergeist. I'm talking about an actual fucking fun deck that has some sort of skill level to it. More the better, honestly, to be completely honest with you. You know, fucking all jokes aside from the rest of the format and stun, not a big fan of pure stun, and True Draco is discount in the TCG, but something like this would really wet my lips, you know, clench my appetite. It would be a lot of fun. Moving on along. Yep, this is, I've been sitting on this for a little while. This was from the OCG tournament, and this was originally devised, I believe it was either Herman Hansen or Tristan was playing this, and this is 37 monster Burning Abyss. And the way that they were going about playing this deck was trying to maximize the value through Light of Sekka. And if you control no spell and trap cards in your graveyard, you get to draw 2 cards. Also, for the rest of the duel, after this card resolves, you cannot activate spell or trap cards except for Light of Sekka. And you can banish the card from graveyard, reveal 1 monster in your hand, shuffle into the deck, and draw a card. Shuffling back in dead hand traps, fucking A-OK. When I originally had saw this deck being played, I was very impressed by just the amount of aggro that this deck can pull. The entire side deck is actually designed to adjust out the Light of Sekkas and to bring in more variance. I mean, what deck doesn't love being able to abuse skill drain at its fullest? You start the game as the strongest anti-meta variant that you can, being this, and then I mean, you're on what? So many hand traps. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 of them. So you shouldn't have a problem in the least getting to a hand trap with Light of Sekka. As I said, if a lot of you guys remember looking back on the feature matches of this, Game 1, you would see Light of Sekka and so forth. And then Game 2, things like Called by the Grave would come in, anti-spells, evenly matched, skill drains. Very, very high level of skill of the deck, I think, would be the best way to go about this, but whew, very interesting. So, the main deck. 1 Elich, triple Ash Blossom, 1 Barbar, 1 Calcab, triple Seer, triple Crane Crane, triple Effect Veiler, triple Farfa, 1 Fiendish Rhino, triple Ghost Ogre, triple Ghost Reaper, triple Graph, 1 Libic, triple Max C, 1 Rubik, triple Skarm, and 1 Tour Guide. And then spells, just 3 Light of Sekka. As I said, maximize draw potential. Literally, is all this deck is. Extra deck, 1 Underclock Taker, 1 Electromite, 1 Needle Fiber, 2 Cherubini, 1 Borrowman, 1 Breaksword, 1 Dante, 1 Stone King Darius, 2 Beatrice, 1 Virgil, 1 Wonder Magician, 1 Omega, and 1 Dante the Pilgrim. Ooh. And the side deck. Triple Called by the Grave, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Twin Twister, triple Anti-Spell Fragrance, triple Evenly Matched, and triple Skill Drain. Honestly, it's a shame going further into the way that the OCG format is going. You know, a lot of people are, I guarantee you, extremely happy by the lack of Ash Blossom. It goes to 2. It's fine. But the thing is, I think when you give the TCG the chance to kind of mess around with the OCG format, a lot of people, in the beginning, they're very much lured in by Burning Abyss. I don't know what it is with the TCG, but we have this massive like for Cherubini as a card. Just actually the Burning Abyss archetype as a whole. It's literally the TCG's baby. I don't fucking understand this concept, and I probably won't for the longest time. But we have this fascination for this. And up until the end of the tournament, when everyone was switching to Altergeist, BA was a very strong pick in the early rounds, just because how much that this deck actually has going for it on paper, and just what players love playing. You know, it's almost like the fan favorite tends to win these things. Now, if only Blue Eyes White Dragon could actually get a fucking win in, but nonetheless, you know, I'm expecting to see things like this, whether or not it be from Mermails or even other decks trying to abuse this concept on paper once we get Light of Sekka. This is a very important reminder that Light of Sekka is coming, and concept decks like this will be reaching the TCG. If you take anything from this video, it is the idea of triple Light of Sekka appropriately siding for decks such as this, understanding how the meta is going to evolve because of this card. And there's not much else to really be said about Light of Sekka. It's a phenomenal card. They designed it very correctly. I'm definitely waiting to see where the rest of this is going to go. So, if you have any comments, please leave them down below. Any concerns as well, please feel free as well. And that's all I got, guys. Deucerino. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.